Hi you guys, so as you've known, if you've seen my past few videos, I have been really sick. Thankfully, I'm all better and I finally have some energy back. So first up, finally changed the background. It's not cherry blossoms anymore. And I have a pretty good sized fall home decor haul for you guys. Last year I pretty much bought all brand new Christmas decor, and this year I kind of wanted to add to some of the fall decor I had. Now this may not seem like a lot to you, but I'm very picky about the things I bring into my house because too much clutter drives me nuts. So I also want to mention I did get dental work done yesterday on this side of my mouth, and I'm still really sore here from the injections they gave me. So if I wince or have to take a break, that's why. But I'm just going to dive in now. I kind of shop everywhere. This is all stuff that I picked up over the course of a few weeks between finding stuff on sale, because you guys know I try and save money where I can, and just find things here and there that I liked. So I've got stuff from a bunch of different stores here, so I'm actually going to go store by store. That way I can make it a little bit easier. So first up is Joanna Fabrics. They're one of my very favorite places to shop for fall stuff. Now, if you look at their base prices, they are expensive. However, I don't pay full price on anything at their stores. I always wait, because if you wait like a month to 3 weeks before the actual holiday, everything goes on sale. And it's like 50, 60, 70, 80% off usually. And if you're really patient, you can pick stuff up for like 90% off, like the week of a holiday or the week after a holiday even, and then save it for next year. So I found 2 pillows. I've been looking for fall pillows for quite a while, and I found 2 that I loved. They do match. They are nice and big. They are fluffy. I love that these are very soft. They have like this flannel material, so they're very soft, very comfortable. It's got reds, burgundies, purples, and oranges in it. So for me, this works all the way through fall, like September through the end of November. This is perfect. I love that they zip open so that you can wash the cover, and has a tag, which I should probably do. And the filling is a synthetic polyfill. A lot of the pretty decorative pillows that I've been able to find at places like Home Goods or Marshalls are filled with duck feathers, which is really nice if you're looking for something luxurious and plush. However, if you have allergies, especially for me, duck feathers are a big no-no because they collect a ton of dust and just, they don't work for me. So I got 2 of these. I actually found the last 2 in my particular store, but I found these on sale for $12 a piece. So that is an amazing deal, and they're nice big pillows. I don't like little tiny dinky pillows because, again, I don't like a lot of clutter. So if I'm getting pillows, especially for my couch, I want them big, I want them comfy, and they have to be able to stand up to abuse. I don't get anything that's like embroidered with little crystals or anything like that, because my kids would kind of tear it apart. Not on purpose, but just, you know, you go to flop back on the couch and you want it to be comfortable. So yay! That's all I found at Joanna so far this season. Next up is Target. You know I love Target. I spend a ton of time there, and trying to be good and not buy everything in the store is really difficult for me. So again, I've been picking up one thing here and there, but let me show you what I got. First up, I found these. These were in the little dollar spot, which really isn't a dollar spot anymore because everything's like $3 to $5. These are the Cat Skulls and Pumpkins lights. It's a little light string, and this is battery operated. This was $3, and I got this to go on something I will show you in just a minute. But I think these are really cute. Pumpkins. I love fake pumpkins. I will put them up and leave them up as long as I possibly can. And this one I have been dying to get my hands on. The last 2 years, I have literally said, I want one of the spiked pumpkins, and I'm going to get one next week. They were always sold out, and no more came in for the season. I've realized that with Target, if you like it, you have to get it right then and there, especially at my Target, because it's the only one for quite a ways around, and you have to get it if you like it. So I grabbed this one. It is white with rose gold spikes, and it's just so cute, and I love it. My only problem is where to put it. I'm like, do I want it in here? Do I want it in the living room? I have no idea yet, but it's really cute. And these pumpkins are only $6, which is really reasonable. And I grabbed this one. It's got this cute little brown, orange, and cream plaid on it with a little twine. I think that's twine. But I thought this one was so cute and it's warm and cozy, so I thought this one would be perfect as well. Those two I actually picked up when I was shopping on my own. And then when me and my husband went to Target the next weekend, he saw this one and was like, we have to have that pumpkin. It's cozy. It's a cable knit sweater. It's literally just a foam pumpkin. I'm guessing it's foam covered with a cable knit sweater. And he's like, that is so cute and so cozy. We need it and it has to go in our bedroom. And I'm like, excuse to buy another pumpkin? Okay, yeah, sure. So as you can see, everything still has the tags on because I haven't decorated yet. It's like October 11th, I think. Yeah. 11th. It's October 11th and I have not decorated yet because I've been waiting to film this. I'm way freaking behind. But yeah, very cute pumpkin. Sorry if I go in and out of focus at all, you guys. Normally I have my desk in front of me, but right now because I've been so busy and working on so many projects and things, I actually have my desk pushed against the wall, so I'm filming with like nothing in front of me and I'm pulling everything up off the floor. The last thing I got from Target is this little sign. It just has a little twine hanger and it says happy fall, and then the edges are glittered. My house is very weird in that there's a lot of wall space, but it's very small sections of wall space because it's like you'll have door, small space, closet door, small space, window, small space. Real odd layout. I do not like it. But I was looking for something that was thin and cute and would fit in some different areas of my kitchen. So I really like this. And this was $5. Again, very reasonable. Plus, this will be fairly easy to store as well. I don't have a ton of storage space. I just have a little area in my garage. We've got like a little storage room off our garage that I can put holiday stuff in. So everything I get pretty much has to be able to either come in its own box or it has to be able to fit in like one of the really large Rubbermaid containers. Otherwise, I don't get it because there's no place to put it. All right, next up, another craft store, Pactans. They don't have these everywhere. They're pretty much only in Ohio and maybe one or two in Pennsylvania, I believe. I actually used to work there a long time ago, but I got two things from there. First up is this cute little plaque. It says, "You say witch like it's bad thing," and I thought it was really cute. I love white distressed wood and the look of that. The other thing I loved is I like versatile decor pieces. I like something that I can use in different ways. And this can either be sat on a shelf as a box piece and like it won't move, it won't fall over, or it has a little space on the back where you can hang it up as well. So I saw that and I was like, that's perfect because I can use it however I need to use it and however it will fit in with whatever way I decide to decorate. And then the other thing I got there was something that I had been looking for years. And you guys have heard me complain about this on this channel, a Halloween tree. I did not want one with glitter on it. I did not want one that was pre-lit. I didn't want one that had the real thin paper branches that you can't bend or shape. It had to be bendable and shapeable, and it had to have a base that wasn't a burlap sack because I can't stand burlap sack based anything. So very strict requirements, and I've been looking for about 4 or 5 years and could not find one. It also had to be tabletop sized. I found one! They had them at Pactans. It was $5 for this tree. It's 24 inches tall, 2 feet, probably not including the base. And then the base is just a big block of wood, so I can do whatever I want with this. It's nice and sturdy, and it's just got traditional Christmas tree style branches on it that I can bend out and fluff it for the year, and then I can fold it back in to store it. So I am super excited about this. That's why I got the lights from Target. I don't have any ornaments for this yet, and honestly I might just go with the lights for this year and then maybe see if I can find some ornaments that I like next year, because all the ones I found were very generic, just like round pumpkin faces or something like that, and I really like unique pieces and find things that are a bit different. So if I have to hold off to find more decorations next year, that's no problem, but I am so freaking happy. The reason I had such stipulations on what I wanted was I wanted something that, again, would be versatile, that I could decorate in any way I wanted it to. If one year I wanted to have the little cute lights that I got for it, another year I can do orange lights. If I wanted to do purple, it's very easily changeable. So the last craft store I went to is actually my very favorite craft store, probably of all time, and that's Michael's. I didn't pick up a lot of decor there just because a lot of their stuff was more rustic themed. They didn't have a ton of specific fall decor. It was either rustic or it was Halloween specific. And my husband is very, very into fall this year. He's like, please just cover the house in fall stuff and I'll be happy. And I'm like, okay. I found one thing there though when I was shopping for something else, and I was like, oh, that's perfect. It is this little dish. This is a little ceramic bakeware piece. You can see it's pretty small. It was only $2. It's supposed to be a mini loaf pan for like little tiny breads and cakes and stuff. But I looked at this and I thought this would be perfect to hold tea bags. I've been drinking a ton of tea lately because I've been trying to get more fluids. I drink mostly herbal tea, so it's not dehydrating. But I've been drinking a ton of tea, like a ridiculous amount. And we keep all our tea bags, all the containers for our tea bags up in the cupboard, and they're all stacked on top of each other, so you kind of have to fight with things to get the bag you want. So I figured I can line my tea bags up in here, keep it on my counter, and it's really, really cute. All right, so I went to 2 more places. First up, I got some of this stuff at HomeGoods and some of it at Marshall's. They're pretty much the same place, so it just depends on when you go and where you go as to what you'll find. But I found some really cute things. We decided we really want to get some cute mugs so we have a good variety. So first one I found is this one. I found this one at Marshall's and it says Girl Boss on it, and the inside is pink. It's really, really cute and it is big. This could probably hold, like, it doesn't say, but I would estimate close to 12 to 16 ounces. It's a pretty big mug. So this was only $4, so I was like, yeah, I have to have it. It's adorable and it kind of matches my office. The next thing we found at Marshall's and HomeGoods. It all depends on what you find when you go there, of course. These are a little bit more expensive. These are $8 a piece. But we found color changing mugs. Now, the pain in the butt with these is they're not microwavable and they're not dishwasher safe, so they do require a bit more care. But the first one we got is Deadpool, because me and my husband are huge fans of Deadpool. Like, I saw that movie and I freaking flipped. Like, I want Deadpool everything, including I'm looking for one of the little Funko Pop keychains of Deadpool. I can find the keychains of all the other characters at Hot Topic, like every other character except Deadpool. I need it. I need it so bad. But anyway, this one's really, really cute. It just has the name and the little head logo on it. But then when you put hot liquid in it, you have a whole little scene that appears. And it's really, really cool. Plus, again, it is a giant mug. Oh, and these actually hold 20 ounces, so that's a lot. If you're doing tea in those, I would recommend either filling it up halfway or using 2 tea bags. And the other one I got, oh, I was so excited. Nightmare Before Christmas. Okay, I'm like 2 when it comes to Nightmare Before Christmas. I haven't even used this yet because I didn't want to touch it until I showed you guys. But I'm like, this is going to be the mug I use from now until Halloween. So let me pop this out. So it's black on the outside and you've got Jack standing on a headstone. And the inside is this really pretty purple. But then when you put hot water in it, on the side with Jack, the rest of the graveyard pops up behind him. Hopefully you can see that. Yeah, the rest of the graveyard pops up behind him, which is so awesome. I don't know if anything shows up on the other side or not, but it would be really cool if it did. It didn't show anything, but we'll see. So I'm very, very, very excited about this. In fact, this is getting washed and used right after I'm done filming. All right, I found a couple more things at HomeGoods. I found this set of towels that actually comes in a set of 2. I took the tags off so I could wash these and get them ready to be used. So they've got these cute little smiling jack-o'-lanterns on them, candy corns, and stars. I love holiday towels, but again, I'm very picky with them. They have to be like the soft terry cloth kind because they're the only kind that can really dry dishes or dry your hands effectively. I don't get the really thin little linen towels. They don't do anything. They don't dry anything. Maybe if you just use your kitchen for decoration, I can understand having those. But to me, like every decorative item has to be, if it's something like a towel, has to be usable. So I love these. These are amazing. I've been holding off putting these up yet, but these are about to go in my kitchen. And the other thing I found at Home Goods, I actually grabbed 2 of these. Are these porcelain plates. These were $5 a piece. And I don't know if you can see very well on camera. Hopefully you can. But they're wood grain. They actually have an embossed wood grain pattern on them. I was so excited to find these. I have a collection that I've been building on. All of my servingware is white. And I have a reason for that because we do birthday parties multiple times a year. I host Thanksgiving every year, and it's easier if everything matches or can match into a theme. If all my servingware is white, I can throw down a pink tablecloth and some decorations and it's birthday party, or I can, you know, put on orange things and it's for Thanksgiving, or I can put down red and gold and green and I can decorate, and I can do a table setting for Christmas, and I don't have to have a ton of serving dishes because I don't have a lot of room for storing extra serving pieces that are holiday specific. So everything I get to serve for parties is white. 90% of the time. I think I have a couple chargers that are themed, but those are thin and store really easily. But I saw these. These are beautiful. I can use these as serving dishes. I can do something like sushi on this and it can look really, really pretty. And I thought the wood grain was just really, really nice on these. Sorry if I'm chatting and rambling a lot. It has been so long since I have filmed for you guys that I just feel like I have so much to share and talk about. So I have one more place I went for this haul, and of course, you know, I had to go to Bath & Body Works. I don't think I picked up enough to do separate Bath & Body Works haul, so I wanted to include it in this fall home decor haul because, let's be honest, it's pretty much candles. And I was good. I didn't get a ton. I actually only got 2 because I figured that's about how many I can burn with finishing up what I have now before it's time for Christmas candles. And I got some soap, because soap's kind of a necessity. All right, so for soaps, I grabbed a foaming hand soap for my kids' bathroom. It is Pumpkin Cupcake, of course, because that is the best scent ever created, ever. And yeah, you can argue with me, but no, it's Pumpkin Cupcake. It's the best ever. I can't do any pumpkin scents or fall scents that have too much cinnamon in it because cinnamon really bothers me, especially if I'm having a bad allergy day. So I tend to keep everything non-cinnamony, which is more difficult than you would think. So next up, I have a Marshmallow Pumpkin Latte, and I actually bought 2 of these, and these are for my kitchen. These smell so freaking good, and I really like this new line. They've got this nourishing line. I've been trying it for a while, and your hands don't feel quite as dry after washing, but they still feel clean, which I like. And the other one I got is for our bathroom, and that is the Deep Cleansing Hand Soap with pure honey. I don't care whether it has honey in it. Anyway, it's a deep cleansing hand soap in Pumpkin Cupcake. Again, I get the deep cleansing for our bathroom because my husband uses this really gross smelling stuff to wash his hands after work to get all the ick off. And then after he uses that, I'm like, you have to use something that smells good so my whole house doesn't smell like cherry cough syrup. So I keep one of these in our bathroom and he likes it and so do I, and Pumpkin Cupcake is the best. So the 2 candles I grabbed, one is a classic, have to have it every single year, Marshmallow Fireside. Oh, I will probably burn this candle all year round. In fact, I might burn this candle all year round. I love this smell so freaking much. I remember when they first came out with this, I flipped because it makes me think of staying in a cabin in the woods, and the first vacation I took with my husband, we actually stayed in a cabin with his brother and a bunch of his friends down in southern Ohio to go to Ren Fair, and We did marshmallows over an open fire at the cabin because it was deep in the woods and it was so nice. So this smell just reminds me of all kinds of good and happy times. And the last candle I picked up is actually for my husband because I saw it and thought immediately he's going to absolutely love that. His very favorite flavor is butterscotch, and this is the bourbon butterscotch candle. I smelled this and I thought, that is warm butterscotch. Like warm butterscotch cookies straight out of the oven is what this reminds me of. It's so warm and so comforting and I absolutely love it. The only thing I didn't like was I didn't realize that the marble finish to this wasn't an actual like marbleized looking glass. It was just a plastic wrap on it, which I don't necessarily love because they did charge me like $2 extra for a plastic wrap. So meh, but I really do like this candle. It smells very good. Of course, I don't know how well the scent's going to fill the room yet, but it's a Bath & Body Works candle, so they're awesome. Oh, I love that. So that is absolutely everything I got for fall home decor this year. Now I actually have to take everything, get it out of my office, and actually put it in my house so we can actually enjoy it before fall's over. I had an absolute blast finally getting to sit down and film this video for you guys. I hope that you liked it. If you did, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also keep up with me on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, and Snapchat. I am pretty much everywhere, and all the links for those are down below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you again very, very soon. Bye!